Okay, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I thought I would give you a closer look at the Michaels paper pads that I bought. I bought two of the 6x6 vellum Christmas pads. This one's called Holly Jolly Vellum. You get 8 designs, 2 of each. I'm just going to put this behind so you can kind of get a better feel for how it looks. Can I get that down just a little closer? I don't know if that helped or not, but there. It's kind of red with like lighter red polka dots. It's this one that's got the little reindeer on it. I don't know. Let's see if I can bring that one up a little closer. See, it's got the little reindeer on it. One of my favorite images, the Santa. I just love that Santa. He's so cute. I'm going to call him Holly Leaves. I don't know if that's right, but I would say by the name of it, it's right. It said 2 of each, but it looks like there's 3 of that one. This one's got like a Christmas tree on like a pink vellum. And then this one's got the presents. This Holly Jolly one was kind of my favorite of them. This one says Merry and Bright on it. It's green, and then in lighter green says Merry and Bright. And then there's the ornaments. So that's what the Holly Jolly Vellum looks like. This one's frosted fairy tale, acetate, and vellum. There's 2 sheets each of 8 designs. There's this vellum snowflake one. The next one is an acetate. Gives you a better idea, especially the acetate. That's hard to see when you're doing a flip through because what's underneath it is showing through. Just kind of a pink. This one's another acetate. At least this one has acetate in it. I remember when they did an acetate one earlier in the vellum and acetate one. I think it was earlier in the year. It was all vellum. This one actually has some acetate in it. This one's snowflakes. That one's a vellum one. It's ornaments. It's another acetate one. It says Happy Holidays, Season Greetings, Joy, Noel, Happy Holidays. It has a bunch of different holiday phrases on it. This one, honestly, I think it's a flower of some sort. I'm not positive. It's a vellum sheet. That's what it looks like. And then the last one is acetate again. It's like a carousel horse. And this one is a 12 by 12 vellum one. You've got the border holly leaves. I really like this one, the lights. And some of the lights are foiled, the gold ones. The hanging ornaments. The snowflakes. There's blue, white, and gold snowflakes. The gold ones are foiled. This green and red plaid one. The gingerbread man one. And the bows. And the trees at the bottom, the candy canes and peppermints, the poinsettias. You know, I'm thinking, I thought I'd ordered the gingerbread one and it is not here. So I'm wondering, did I take it out of my order or did I accidentally leave that as shipped to store? There's this red one. This one's kind of a burgundy. These are, you get multiple sheets of these. These are vellum. They're colored vellum. You get 4 sheets of 5 different colors. No, yes. A dark green. I think there's like 3 shades of green here. Yeah, there's a really dark green, like a forest green, then like a Kelly green, and then a little bit lighter of a green. So I can see using that. I really thought I'd ordered the gingerbread one, and Evidently did not. Anyways, I'll have to look that up. Then this one is the peppermint plaid. This is the, they have two peppermint ones. They might have slightly different names, but this is the one that's kind of cardstocky. It's got the candy canes. It's kind of got like a diamond grid in there. The plaid with the peppermints. The different border strips. Santa's really cute. The red plaid. That one. And the green and red plaid. Kind of reminds me of peppermint stripes, but it doesn't look a lot like them. The cut-aparts. The bows. The red with the snowflakes. The toy soldier one. Green plaid. It's like different shades of green. Some more cut-aparts. Red and green plaid. It's got like a candy cane garland with bows. Red and white sweater. Some candy canes. Some more plaids. I'll be honest, I take my paper pads apart. Sometimes I'll leave like the Christmas ones together until I get through the first Christmas, and then I'll pull them apart. I won't file this probably in Christmas. Possibly this one because it has red and green, I would, but one that's totally red or totally green, I would just put in with my red. Now this one would go in my Christmas because of the Christmas tree. But like this one, that would probably just go into with my red paper. This one's got the snowflakes on it. The peppermint candies. Red and green plaid. That one kind of reminds me of tartan. Big, I call them art pages because I don't know what else to call them. I usually use these to decorate in my craft room rather than, I have occasionally used them in my scrapbook, like in my Christmas area. I'd start Christmas with this page and then I'd go into the Christmas pictures, but I don't normally do that. This green one with the bows. Peppermint one. I like this one. These ones, the silver ones are foiled. Santa Clauses. I'm gonna probably have to pick up that gingerbread one because I really thought I had ordered that one. That bugs me. I might have taken it out because I didn't need it to get the free shipping. So I'm like, what one can I leave it? And I think I looked to see which ones the store had and which ones they didn't. There's that striped one. This one is the Holly Jolly. This one is kind of my favorite of the ones that I've seen because I just love that Santa image. That is so pretty. Green one. I like this one too with the presents. I like that the bows are all foiled. And a pink one. I really love that reindeer too. That reindeer is so cute. I had a thought with them. I wondered if, like, if I decided I didn't want to use this full, if I could cut that reindeer out and maybe put like a little embossing stamping stuff on his nose and then put some red embossing powder on it and make him into Rudolph. Wouldn't that be adorable? Some Christmas tags. I do have a full sheet of these, so that's nice. This one's just a striped foiled thing. I love when they're foiled. Holly and bows. Bows seem to be the in thing this year. Some red and pink. The little reindeer. I love that this one, the images are not huge. So the reindeer, the gloves. I was thinking, I want to do like a little women junk journal. Don't you think that might be cute for that with all those? Because Amy always had her bows and the girls wore, gloves when they dressed up back then. That might be cute to use for that page. The bows, I like that. The Christmas tree with bows. This one says merry and bright. The holly and bows. Some cut aparts. I love the kitty too. The kitty is adorable. I'm a cat person though. I mean, I don't dislike dogs. I'm just more of a cat person. The ornaments. The Santa. Red and green stripes. The bows. That actually has bows on it. I don't know how well they're showing up there. I think maybe you can see them a little better now. It's green on green and it's hard to see. Merry Christmas with the words in foiled. So I like that. I like when you get some foiling on. This is foiled too, which makes this prettier to me. That one there, which if you didn't want to use this sheet, you could just cut that image out and use it somewhere. And then just use the rest of the paper for something else. The little design in it, it's like little ovals, but it almost gave a little bit of a candy cane look to it when you first glance at it. That one, and that's it in the Holly Jolly. And the other one that I have is Christmas Noel. There's 29 designs with 2 of each. The peppermints, snowflakes, the trees, nice foiled one with trees. It's red, pink, and green plaid. Snow falling. The peppermint striped one. So that one's pretty. I keep calling that holly, and I don't know if that's right. My brain just doesn't want to think correctly today. There's this one, Old Fashioned Candy Canes, homemade. Little one with the journaling with the little, like, latte there. I gotta open that up or it's just gonna keep beeping at me. That red striped one. The Christmas trees in pink, red, 2 different shades of red and green. This one's got like little snowflakes on it. Oh, some cut aparts. It's peppermint season. I like peppermint season. I like peppermint season better than pumpkin spice season. Are you a pumpkin spice season person, or do you like peppermint season better? In the fall, I actually like caramel apple flavor better than pumpkin spice. But I like mint year round. So some more snowflakes. I like that these ones look like they're wrapped peppermints. That's cute. The red plaid. This one has some more snowflakes going on. Got the tree with some falling snow. That has snowflakes on it. Another peppermint stripe in different colors. I know they're probably supposed to be coffee cups, but I call them lattes because I like chas and matchas. Lattes, I don't really like coffee lattes. There. That's another foiled one. Love the foiled elements. Oh, another one that looks like wrapped candies. They're just in different color scheme than the last one. Some tags filled with Christmas cheer and treats. 'Tis the season to be sweet, I think it says. Me reading upside down. I used to be really good at that when I was younger. When I was younger, my kids were little. A plaid one. Oh, some countdown to Christmas. Good for a December daily if you were doing one. I'd like to do one again. It's just, I'm awful at taking pictures. Okay, I'm going to try to add these flip throughs on. This is the gingerbread forest one from Michael's. 2 of those. It's like a green sweater knit. Holly Jolly Gingerbread Company. Hot chocolate with pole. That one's really pretty. This one here with the gingerbread house at the bottom. I was trying to decide what the texture on that was, but I can't describe it. The gingerbread snowflakes. It's green with gold foiling with trees. Some cut aparts. It has a wood look, a multi-tone wood look. I don't know how well you can see the imaging on there. There's like a little, kind of creates like a little, what do they call that? Chevron? I think. In light and dark green, it alternates. That one. The tree one there in different colors. More snowflakes. Some gingerbread borders. They give you 2 of each sheet, so green. Some tags. Like another sweater knit. This one's got gold foiling on it. Some more borders. This is kind of what that other one had, this type of image, but on a smaller scale. The one that was green, it was hard to see the pattern on it. That one. That one. 6x6 cut aparts. Like a poinsettia. Oops, same one. Hot chocolate at the North Pole, old-fashioned gingerbread, baking spirits bright. I like that one. The pine. Some more 4x6 cut aparts. I usually try to use a few of these ones. I have a couple little frames these fit in, and I kind of like to put things in to add a little decor to my craft room. But that's the gingerbread one. I'm going to try to set that over here. I bought the Christmas foils. There's 24 sheets in this one. There's 12 designs. You get 2 of each. I really like this paper pad. When it's all foiling, you don't get as many papers, of course, but the peppermint stripes. The green with the Christmas tree. Isn't that pretty? Another one of those. They remind me of peppermint stripes, but they're in gold and white. Candy canes. The green with the Christmas lights. Oh, this one's pretty. With the silver and white. And it's all kind of shiny and holographic glittery, and it's very pretty. Snowflakes. I mean, can you catch that? It gives a little bit of a holographic type look. The red with the light Christmas lights. And then the green peppermint stripe. We can go through this one really quick. This one has 24 designs. They're double-sided. So you got that. This is probably very similar to the big one that I had. If I do it this way, you can see the front and the back. Like that. This one says Merry Christmas all over it. Rudolph. I call him Rudolph even though he has a black nose. I see reindeer, I think Rudolph. The miniature tags. The ornaments with the bows on the back. The bows and gloves. See, this one I thought would be cute if I did a little women themed project. The gloves with the bows and all that. This one has little reindeers and then the bows. The holly and the green. Christmas trees and bows. I thought that little image was so cute. The little cut aparts, the green. And then the gingerbread one, we'll do the same thing with that one. Show you where you can see the front and the back. I turn 2 at a time. You can kind of see. This is kind of what's on one side, and this is on the other side. I have so much Christmas paper, but they always come out with so many cute ones. I'm not usually a 6x6 person, but I'm thinking if I get into junk journals, maybe that would be the way to go for me in order to get more of the, keep buying the designs, is to do the 6x6. But I'm going to be honest, I will buy more 12x12. I just will. I'm a crafter. We tend to never think we have enough paper, even though we have more than we'll never ever use in a lifetime. I thought I would just share a close-up of the die cuts with you. Look at these are like vinyl stickers. Gingerbread boy and girl. The bow. This one says Mary. I think there's a total of 9 different images, and you get 2 of each. You get 2 different Santas. Wouldn't it have been cute if they did a Santa and Mrs. Claus? Just throwing it out there, Michaels. A reindeer, a Christmas tree, and the toy soldier. But that's the images they give you. Let's see if I can move that just a little bit there. Just so you can kind of see what comes in that die cut thing. I mean, you can see on the back, but sometimes it's nice to see them bigger. But anyways, that's all I'm going to share today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.